Did you know there's a place in Greece where sunsets melt into the sea, the food feels like a hug, and even the roads come with a little adventure? Well, buckle up because we're on our way to Agii Apostoli. It is a little coastal town that combines breathtaking scenery, serene beaches, and a laid-back vibe perfect for escaping the hustle and bustle. And remember to subscribe if you love this kind of adventures. Right now, we're flying over Greece, and look at this view. And this is one of my favorite parts of traveling. It is the moment before you land, when the excitement is bubbling up, and you start imagining all the amazing things you're going to experience. Alright, touchdown in Athens. And now, the adventure really begins. We hit the road, and let me tell you, the drive from Athens to Agii Apostoli is mildly chaotic, as you start to wind your way through narrow roads, which make you wonder if you are even driving in the right direction. We decided to skip the highway and take the scenic route. These small roads wind through some of the most charming countryside spots. But the roads were also tiny. I'm talking one-lane roads where you're not sure if it's meant for cars or pedestrians, or maybe just goats. And then, just as I was starting to think we might actually be driving in circles, there it was. The amazing views of the South Euboean Gulf, a serene expanse of shimmering blue water framed by rugged hills and scattered villages, where nature and tranquility reign supreme. The road was winding downwards, towards the shore, and as you approach the coastline, the Gulf's crystal-clear waters reflect the sunlight, creating a dazzling array of blues and greens. We made a quick stop by the roadside so that I can show you some of the views. The coastline itself is a mix of small coves and pebbled beaches, perfect for dipping your toes into the cool water or just sitting back to watch the world go by. And later in this video, I'll bring you for an incredible lunch at one of the beautiful pebbled beaches. But for now, let us continue our drive to our holiday resort. So, welcome to Agii Apostoli, and our adventure brings us here, right to the Calamos Beach Family Club Hotel. The first thing that caught our eye was the hotel's prime beachfront location, nestled among lush gardens. One of the highlights of our stay is the hotel's full board offering, which includes unlimited drinks. And from local wines to refreshing cocktails at the pool bar, there's something for everyone. The hotel's private beach area is a haven for relaxation. And imagine lounging on a sunbed, drink in hand, with the crystal-clear waters of the South Euboean Gulf just steps away. For those who prefer the pool, there's an outdoor pool surrounded by sun terraces, perfect for soaking up the Greek sun. But we prefer the beach, and just look at this view. My husband quickly checked the sky and commented that we should come back here around sunset, as this is probably one of the best spots to catch it. And he suggested we should drive to town and grab lunch, an idea that clearly sounded like music to my ears, as I was famished. This is Paralia Agii Apostoli, and it's everything we could have dreamed of. We decided that we should take our lunch right by the sea, and talk about setting the scene. So we found this perfect little restaurant with outdoor seating, just steps away from the water. The kind of place where the ocean breeze carries that salty air, and you can feel yourself truly relaxing. We ordered a gigantic pasta dish, and I'm talking about a pasta mountain that was practically begging us to dig in. Have you ever had a meal that just feels like the perfect combination of location, food, and company? After a delightful lunch by the sea, we decided to keep the vibe going and spent our entire afternoon at the Calamos Beach Hotel pool bar area. Then I decided to go for a dip in the sea, and just take a look at the views once more. Then, as the afternoon melted into evening, we noticed the sky changing. And this moment? Well, simply pure bliss. And it felt like the universe was saying, "You've had a great day." And I couldn't help but think, how lucky are we to be here? As we stand here, taking in this absolutely breathtaking sunset, I have to admit something. There isn't a whole lot of hard information in this video. But sometimes, that's okay, right? Sometimes, it's all about just enjoying the moment. Sometimes, travel isn't about ticking off a list of must-see sights or cramming in a ton of historical facts. It's about being present, enjoying where you are, and making memories that stay with you long after you leave. And that's what today was all about. And, well, this marks the end of our time here in Agii Apostoli, and with it, the end of this season. But don't worry, we've got something special lined up for you next week. And if you're a fan of history, food, and culture, then you're in for a treat because we're kicking off a 5-part special on Rome. Yes, Rome. The Eternal City. So, make sure to hit that subscribe button, give us a thumbs up, and turn on the notifications because trust me, you won't want to miss a single episode. So, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And, see you in Rome.